We apologize, folks. We are live once again. I had some technical difficulty, and we were able to get that straightened out, I believe, and we are live again on YouTube. We did lose our Facebook stream, unfortunately, but we're 7 to go here in the your name or your logo here, 75. We're going to catch these last 7 laps as Adam Angerstein is your leader, Peter Terrio second, Kyle Purcell third, Christian Delgado fourth, and Travis Juggles Rodriguez rounds out your top 5.
And like we said, we apologize for the technical difficulties here, but it looks like we're coming back with should be a pretty good finish to this race by how this has all played out so far. So we got 7 to go, probably be 6 to go here when they come back around. You got, like I said, you got Adam Angerstein on point, Peter Terrio sitting in second. Let's see how this plays out. It's been very exciting up to this point, and it's about to get even more exciting, I believe.
And we were happy to bring this race to you guys today. What parts of it we were able to, and I'm sorry we missed the last few laps, but we're getting it underway as the pace car dives off. Adam Angerstein will bring us to the green flag as he is the control truck, and Adam takes off. He is gone, with Kyle Purcell taking over the second position, going to the inside of Peter Terrio.
Yeah, great start for Adam. That's just what he wanted here. But it looks like I like to say, they get some hungry sharks in the water behind them. I don't think this is over by any means.
No, absolutely not. And with 6 laps to go, anything can happen here, as these trucks have been staying together pretty well. Oh, Adam Angerstein is turned by the 26. Down and hard into the inside wall. Wow. We're still staying green at the moment. It looks like no caution flag. Going to stay green here with 6 laps to go. Your leader is Travis Juggles Rodriguez. Peter Terrio is second, with Kyle Purcell third. Christian Delgado is on the inside. Looks like he just took over that third position from the outside, of Kyle Purcell. Jason Higginbottom is fifth. Looks like Zorko moving back into the frame here, up 17 positions in the 6th position. Stick around, folks. Barring we have no other stream issues, we will interview the top 3 tonight, top 3 finishers. So stick around for 5 more laps. We're going to see how this thing is as the 15 gets up into the wall, comes back down and appears to hit another track. No caution flag yet. 4 laps to go. Your leader, Travis Juggles Rodriguez.
Looks like we stayed green here, as Rodriguez still holding point up here, but it looks like you've got Peter Terrio coming back here with a run down the back, and he's got Christian Delgado with him.
Juggles is still holding on to about a 1 truck gap there over the 26th.
So now Peter takes a look to the inside of Rodriguez here, and it looks like Delgado, which way is he going to go? He's going to stay up high with Rodriguez.
And that may hurt Peter Terrio being on that inside. We've seen all night that outside, if you have help, is the fastest way around. You're holding that momentum and you continue on.
Yeah, it's just you get so much momentum with all those trucks nose to tail up there. It looks like Peter now is going to drop back to maybe the 5th position by the time it's all said and done. And still
Christian
looking
Delgado,
to lose more spots.
Yeah, Christian Delgado is catching that 79 truck. He swings it high, looking to his outside, but it seemed to lose a little of that momentum that he had
in the grass. I'm not sure who that was. Looked like Scott Leonard down in the grass. But
yeah, it looks like he's back on track.
We're coming to 2 to go here.
2 to go. The 13 moves to the outside of the 79 of Juggles. Can he pull off the pass? He has the 44 link, just waiting for these guys to get together. Is the 79 still holding on to the lead for the moment? The momentum is with the 13 and Christian Delgado.
It looks like Higginbottom took the outside to stay with Delgado down the back there. The Juggles fighting hard down there on the inside.
That he is, and it looks like he is going to be able to clear the 13. What a good move. I mean, he was able to really stick it in there and take that position.
We're coming into the 1 to go.
For the Zorku fans, he's falling back to ninth But we're going to keep up here with these leaders as we have a gaggle of trucks all battling it out for this win. Currently, Travis Juggles Rodriguez is your leader with that 13 of Christian Delgado battling hard. Oh, it looks like
79 coming, and now
he's around.
79 got around.
We're still grading this the final lap. 44 of Jason Higginbottom is your leader. Christian Delgado is second. Third battle is between Evan Watkins and Kyle Purcell in the 10. And your winner is Jason Higginbottom. Second place, Christian Delgado. Kyle Purcell is third. Evan Watkins fourth. And Jackson Minter rounds out your top 5. We're going to get the top 3 here in the booth. Man, Travis Rodriguez, your leader on the last lap, ends up finishing 13th.
Yeah, what an unfortunate chain of events right there. It looked like they were pushing hard down the backstretch. I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but we'll get Christian Delgado's side of the story on what he may think happened coming down the back. But it looked like they were just really pushing, shoving, going for that win on the last lap.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you see if we can get Kyle Purcell maybe in here, and we'll get his perspective of what was going on. He's our third place finisher tonight.
Yeah, we will do. It looks like his mic is muted at the moment.
All right. And I imagine there's going to be some folks heated after this finish. I've noticed that Juggles has already taken himself to an admin chat, so I'm sure that's going to be under review. That was a very interesting turn of events there. Not sure exactly what happened. Don't want to rewind it to get back there. Let's take a look at our leader, Jason Higginbottom. We just missed his burnouts there. Looks like the 13's turning some burnouts as well. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and bring in Kyle Purcell and see if we can get him off mute. Hey, Kyle Purcell, do you got us? Kyle, this is Hillbilly and Dave in the booth. You got a copy?
And it looks like he's still muted. Let's see. Christian Delgado.
There we go. Hey, Kyle, do you got us?
Yes, I do.
Hey, man. So, wow, this was an exciting race. Pulled in that third place finish. How you feeling tonight?
Oh, I got to be happy with the top 3 after all the, I believe they call it adversity that I struggled throughout the race. A couple of incidental contacts I had with some people. I got collected in that first big wreck and blew a fast repair, and then I haven't looked back on it, but it felt like I got turned. Might have just been like another racing deal later on, but I kept it out of the wall and didn't have to use a fast repair. Then eventually used the second fast repair and just slowly worked my way up with pit strategy as well as just trying to dodge the later incidents. So I got to be happy with the top 3 after some wrecks and getting pinched really hard. 26 raced me super hard. So, and he started to do that, but, a little bit of rubbing hurt my car a little bit, but, he'll get it back.
Yeah, without a doubt. There was exciting racing all over the track. Incidents were coming from most of the time we see a lot of stuff happen, towards the middle, towards the back of the pack. But tonight we were seeing incidents also from the front, with the leaders racing very hard. It seemed that you had a pack of about 6 trucks all night, and they would interchange who the drivers were, but it was always 6 to 7 trucks running in a pack in the front, and it just, from our perspective, it made for some really good battling while it was green and clean. But you're going to have incidents when you get guys running that close together. Dave,
yeah.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Just that whole pack at the front is just, if you're not on the top line, you're losing position. So trying to pass anyone was really tough. And then anytime you go for the bottom, if you can't get yourself back clear in the top, you're going to lose all those spots and more. So that's probably why there was so much contact at the front of the pack. Everybody was like, if there's even an inch of clearance, I'm going for it. And didn't end super well a few times.
Yeah, and we saw that throughout the night. We saw it right there near the end of the race. You had Peter Terrio that was sitting in, second, battling for the lead, and they got a chain going on the outside, and they just set sail on him. I mean, he at one point went from second all the way back to sixth or seventh. I think he wound up in ninth. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. That outside line was the place to be. But great run tonight, Kyle. I know you probably really wanted that win, but from the front to the back to the front, that's a great run. So congratulations on a P3.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're gonna send you back to your team, and we'll bring in second place Christian Delgado.
Hey, Christian, it's Dave and Dave up in the booth. You got us?
Yep, I got you guys.
Hey, Christian, it was a fun race to watch. I know there was a little bit of controversy at the end. Looked like hard racing to me, but congrats on a P2 there. Walk us through your race. How'd it go for you?
Pretty eventful. I actually didn't have enough time to qualify. I was trying to get my Twitch stream up and going and stuff, so I actually had to start from the back, and it just seemed like if you ran that top and stayed there, you'd get that run off the corner, and on old tires, the people on the inside just couldn't get past you. So kind of just stood up there and just navigated through all the wrecks and put myself in the position to try to fight for the lead.
Yeah, but that was a great run. Like we were talking to who was it? Kyle Purcell. I'm sorry. Kyle Purcell had said the same thing. That outside line was the place to be in. Like I said, we saw it multiple times. You get stuck on that bottom with no help, and you just fell to the back. So great run. Like I said, on that last lap, I'm going to chop it up as hard racing. I'll let you guys figure that one out. That one out for your own. Looks like you were pushing. So
I was trying to push him. I was just going to give him the win. I didn't want to be the guy to rough him up and win that way. And I was just pushing him, and the car just, I don't know. I don't know if it was me pushing too hard or just him taking the push.
And Christian, we saw that. We saw that throughout the night when guys would actually make contact in bump drafting. We saw problems at the front because of that. The trucks seemed to get really out of shape easy with the bump. They just weren't handling it really well. I don't know if the runs were so big in the draft that maybe the hits were too hard or what it was, but the front truck would always seem to get a little loose under the bump draft. But nonetheless, you finished second, up 19 positions from where you started. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You got anyone in particular you'd like to thank? Any sponsors? Anything you'd like to thank or talk about?
I'd like to thank Jeremy for giving me an opportunity to run into trucks. This track racer, twitch.tv/ChristianBoss13. Chevy is really fast, and I'll take any opportunity I can to show off my talent. And just like to thank everybody that was cheering me on in chat and everything else.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Good run tonight. We'll see you next week at the Chiari Awareness 150 at Richmond. You going to be able to make it to Richmond, and how do you feel about that race?
I will be able to make it. From my run at North Wilkesboro, I think probably the short track's probably my best track, so I'm pretty excited to see what we can do there.
Well, hopefully we get to talk to you there, Christian. We're going to send you back, and congratulations again, man.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
All right, we're going to pull in...
I'm not seeing Jason in the chat. He must have bugged out, so that's too bad we can't get a chat with our winner tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to to talk to him. But let's, you know what? This may be a bad idea, but what do you think about bringing Juggles in and talk to him about that last lap?
Let's see if he's willing to talk about it.
We'll just bring him in and see. Let's see if we can get him. Move to...
I can't seem to pull him out of there.
Travis Rodriguez, man. How you doing, bud?
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
We're live here. This is Hillbilly and Dave in the booth. My fault there. I can understand if you don't want to talk about it. We can let you go. But, man, you had it going there. And we did talk to... Christian Delgado there. He said he really didn't want to battle you for that win. He wanted to bump draft you and kind of push you to it, and he thinks he might have got you a little upset there when he hit the rear of the truck.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I kept it from hitting anything, which was kind of nice, but definitely a bit. It sucks.
Yeah, man, I understand. Yeah. You had a good truck, and you were right there at the end. And
it was a great run watching you. I mean, up front to the back to the front. It was fun, but I think Michigan will thank you. They don't have to mow that strip down there in turn 3 in the grass. So
That's right.
I think they'll thank you for that.
Juggles, can we talk quickly about earlier in the race? You decided on taking 2 tires. Now, there were 2 guys out in front who stayed out. They were on 20-lap old tires. Your lefts had about 20 laps on them. You took a right side. That worked out.
No. I didn't take any tires. I just took fuel. I had 1 set of tires left because that first caution I was involved in, and forgot to take the tires off.
Okay,
so
we were seeing a 9-second pit stop. We just assumed you took a right side, but you took no tires. Well, man, that was a hell of a job with the old tires there. The other 2 guys didn't stick around long, but you were able to hold it out, and it worked out for you until that last lap, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, it was definitely a fun race. I'm surprised. I was more surprised that I even got pole on that. Because I didn't put very much time into the track because I, for some reason, thought we weren't racing today. And then the little bit of time I did, I found a bit of a line that worked well enough for qualifying and had to kind of figure it out in the race. So,
well, man, you set on the pole. You led a bunch of laps. Unfortunately, things didn't go well on that last lap, but nonetheless, you put down a good run, a good show, and we'll let you get back. Again, we pulled you in without notice, so our apologies for that, but we wanted to get your perspective as the leader or the winner, Jason Higginbottom, was already gone. Thanks for talking with us, and we'll catch you. Hopefully, what do you think about Richmond next weekend? Are you going to make it?
Oh yeah, no, I'll make it. Sundays are generally an easy day for me to make, but I don't know. We'll find out. I like Richmond. I enjoy short tracks for the most part. Richmond's a track that has never really been a good run for me, but I do enjoy the track. So we'll see what happens.
All right, Juggles. Well, it'll be under the lights. Hopefully, tempers don't flare too much there. Maybe you and Delgado will get an opportunity to talk between now and then.
You think they flared tonight? Wait till Richmond.
Absolutely.
So a great run, Juggles. It was fun watching you, and we'll let you get back to discussing it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Juggles.
Absolutely.
All right, David. So we apologize for folks at home. We did pull him in. Probably should have spoke with him first, but sometimes that's what you'll have. Tempers flare a bit. We're going to give you the rundown here real quick of how this race, the results, and how that ended. As we had, that's qualifying. We don't need that one. We need this one. We had Jason Higginbottom, your winner, with Christian Delgado second, Kyle Purcell third, Evan Watkins fourth. Fifth was Jackson Mentor with another good finish. Robbie Fletcher 6th, David Sharon in the 013 7th, Jeremy Flanagan Zorku finishes 8th, Peter Terrio 9th, Sean Purcell 10th, Rodney Uberpacker 11th, 12th was Charlie Dickey, 13th is your pole sitter Travis Rodriguez, 14th was David Sharon 2, which is in the 10, 010. Larry Garnes was 15th, Jim Hubble 16th, Tyrone Yo 17th, Josh Hetrick finishes 18th. 19th is, we're going to find it here, Justin Horton. 20th, Scott Leonard. 21st, Eli Raposa. Adam Angerstein, who had a good run tonight, finishes 5 laps down in 22nd. 23rd was Anthony Reiner. 24th, Nathan Christensen, which I don't believe made a start. So Dave,
I don't believe he ever started, but
so we saw a good race tonight. We had a few hiccups with the stream. got it going again so that we could show the folks on YouTube this the end of the race at least. Hopefully, we'll work to get that straightened out by next race and have everything worked out. This was the Your Logo Here 75. Again, if you're interested in some cheap advertisement for your business, or maybe wishing a happy birthday to a friend or loved one, reach out to us. Facebook.com/All American Racing League. Just send us a message there and we'll get you hooked up with that. If you saw a driver tonight that you'd like to sponsor their vehicle, have your logos on an awesome paint scheme, again, reach out on All American Racing League on Facebook. We'll get you in contact with that driver to get it all set up for you. Any last words on this one, Dave?
I mean, what a great race! This put on Michigan, and these trucks put on a great show. It was kind of a nail biter all the way through. So much hard racing all the way through the field. 3, sometimes 4 wide. Not much more you could ask for in a race here. Unfortunately, in this business, you do get technical difficulties once in a while, and again, we apologize for that inconvenience. Maybe missed 15 laps or so of the race. So we brought you back for the action at the end, and it didn't disappoint. I think it was a great run there at the end, and some exciting racing, especially coming down the backstretch there on that final lap. So I was impressed with these guys. They put on a good show, and really looking forward to Richmond next week. Back to the short track, beating and banging, and it should be a great one next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be a very fun race under the lights. It always is. There's always some excitement on a short track when the lights are out, sun's down. This was some good racing. We'll work on the technical issues, get those straightened out before next week, make sure we don't have that problem again. That was David Lurfano. Thanks for your help up in the booth, man. I had a lot of fun. I'm Hillbilly Hera. We're All American Sim Racing Network, and we appreciate you guys watching. And we'll be back next week, same time. Same time, same channel. It should be some good racing. You guys have a good night, and we are out. Keep the shiny side up, the rubber side down. Have a good one.